Arg, me mateys, I'm a pirate now! Just kidding. But I did make a bunch of system-agnostic pirate NPCs, including their ship, encounter ideas, and there's a secret aboleth, and you can use it right now. It's in the video description. Just click that. You don't even need to watch the video. Bow wow. Tradosio, you glorious Tyrannosaurus. In my current very high magic campaign, in my current very high magic campaign setting, the globe is mostly dominated by ocean, with only disparate islands for the population to inhabit. Think very water world or One Piece. Do you guys want to make a pirate crew? We're gonna do this smart. We're not gonna do this dumb. I know you guys love being dumb. You can't help it sometimes. I can't help it either, man. We live in the world we live in. I will throw a couple themes out there that I do not think we should do, but we could do. The theme could be giants. It could be a ship the size of a football field, where all of the people that are in it are like minotaurs and ogres and giants. It could be a group of people that hunt sea monsters. It could be a group of people that make their... Oh. Okay, I'm gonna... I have an idea that I really want to do. It could be a... I think I have a really good idea. Okay. Let me pitch this idea that I think would be really fucking awesome. What if it's this? What if it is a ship that is a sort of Robin Hood type crew? They're like the good guys of the bad guys, if that makes sense. The way that it looks is that the captain of the ship is able to communicate with sea creatures. He's not a Triton, he's just a regular guy. But the truth is, he is not a guy at all. Hey, did you know we're doing this because one of my YouTube channel members sent me information about their D&D campaign and asked us to make a group of pirate NPCs for them? Because that's a thing I do live on stream. If you want to support the channel and support me, consider becoming a YouTube member. And you can send a thing in the forum and tell us about your D&D campaign and what sort of homebrew you want. Do you want a magic item? Do you want a monster? Do you want some NPCs? Do you want an encounter? Blaggly bloggly blue is an aboleth. And this aboleth has realized that in order to survive well, it shouldn't dominate a lot of people, because it always gets fucked with. So it has decided to dominate one person, and then make that one person one of the most well-liked Robin Hood-style adventurers on the Seven Seas. And it can just use all of its aboleth powers to help him. If he jumps into the water, it infects him with its weird slime. He can breathe underwater. It can communicate and just mind control all the animals, so it makes the animals just help him. He's not him. He's a fucking puppet. He's imprisoned. He's a person that has been imprisoned for years. They haven't gotten to live a normal life, maybe 15 years. And they're known as this great hero. But really, they're a fucking aboleth. And now here's why I like this. Because there's a lot of moral gray. Because it is a single person that has legitimately been imprisoned and mind-controlled for however long. But the aboleth is legit also trying to do good. Oh, but here's the kicker. The rest of the crew, other than him, are people that are not mind-controlled and also don't know about the aboleth. And the captain is, like, super charismatic, genuinely does the right thing most of the time, is an aboleth. Okay, who else do we want to have in the crew? Now, these are going to be regular people. We need to make the crew interesting enough that the players don't immediately assume there's another element to it. So I think we want to really lean into the sort of fighting alongside animals. A one-legged dwarf first mate. Yeah. Okay, perfect. A druid missing one eye, one arm, one leg, maybe one other stuff. When he transforms into animal shapes, he has all legs. Friendly to animals, doesn't love people. And I think he fights by turning into a giant octopus that holds little swords. There's a storm cleric type guy that got true polymorphed into a parrot. I think he wears a little hat. I think he talks like C-3PO. Used to be very posh, but now is a bird. We need one more that's not insane. I don't want it to be a monster, because I think I want the only monstrous element of this ship to be the aboleth. I want it to seem like a magical Dr. Dolittle ship, sort of, where like the people and the animals are working together, and that's why it's kind of fun and special. So the aboleth element is like genuinely a surprise if it happens. All 5 of their players have at least some element of being a sorcerer. So I think it might be good to do something that is less magical for the last one. Like a cabin boy rapscallion, you know, like a child thief. Maybe they broke a bunch of animals out of the royal zoo, fled, and got taken in by these guys and are like learning to sail, you know? What about a spirit of the ship or a ghost haunting the ship? Again, I think that's going in a very different direction of magic than I don't think we need to do that here. That's like putting a hat on a hat. We already have like weird animal stuff, secret aboleth. I think we don't need to add ghosts. You know, people are like kind of just dumb kids sometimes. He's like one of those. Okay, let's name these guys. What's the captain's name? What would an aboleth name a person? Because that's really what it is. Like, what if he's Captain Goodman? Because he wants to be a good man. Guy Goodman? Guy Goodman is also good. Okay. Hugh or Guy? Guy is better. You can't argue with an alliteration. All right, the druid first mate. What do we want his name to be? Lefty. I think we do Lucky or Lefty. I don't think we do both. I guess we could do Lucky Lefty. All right, I'm going to put Lucky Lefty because I actually think that might be better. But I'll put Pete here in case you decide you want to change it. Oh, what's the ship's name? What's the name of the crew? What's the crew name? What do we want them to call themselves? The Merry Herd. Yeah, that's it. That's fucking perfect. That's literally perfect. Literally perfect. But I do think we want to come up with a list of quest and encounter ideas. And you can find all those encounter ideas in the document, in the video description. Ah.